think it's good opportunity for me, and this win, hopefully on Saturday, brings me back to the top. And good to be part of this. Thank you for opportunity. Thanks to Queensberry. Thanks to the Zone. And yeah, looking forward to win on Saturday, to knock him out and to get back to the top. That's the plan.
Tell us how the mindset is right now for Filip Hrgović. This is the first time in your career you're looking to bounce back from a loss. What's the motivation like? What's the mentality like heading into Saturday?
Motivation is big for sure. And like I said, I want to come back to the top. And like Frank said on the beginning, the loser will be in very bad position. So I don't want to lose for sure. And I have a lot of motivation. And yeah, that's it.
Let's bring in the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Great to see you again, Joe. And tell me, what's going on with you? Because you were meant to fight Dillian Whyte. Suddenly it's not Whyte. You've chosen Hrgović. A lot of people in boxing are saying this is a more difficult fight. Why have you picked this fight?
It's a good fight, good entertainment, good to be here, and I expect a great performance. It's good to share the ring with Hrgović again. We had a good scrap last time, like 12 years ago. The same result's going to happen. I'm going to win and then get elevated back up to the top of the sport. And I'm really excited to be here again. And it's a great new arena there. So it's going to be, as you can see, there's a lot of excitement here. So it's going to be a great night of boxing.
That's nice. Filip, I spoke to you briefly for a quick interview. I also watched your interview with Box Nation, and there seems to be this theme that you feel like Joe Joyce is finished. You said that he's damaged. Do you stand by that? Tell us more.
Man, he's 40 years old, so he's not...
Actually 39, but
okay.
Near enough. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. Then if 39, then he's young. I didn't know that. I thought you're 40. But look, he's definitely not in the peak of his career. And
you got a lot of mileage on the clock too.
Fighters getting older, and that's just reality. And I'm 7 years younger. And I think it's gonna play the role in this fight.
Joe, you said something there. You said he's got a lot of mileage as well. What are you thinking on what we're going to get from Filip Hrgović?
Well, I know exactly what to expect, and I've fighted him before, and I've trained with Abel before, so I know what to expect. And you know, he's like I said, he's had a lot of mileage. He's been in the sport a long time. He's had a lot of hard fights. But I think it's going to be a great fight, and I look forward to knocking him out on Saturday night.
Any thoughts on that, Filip?
Man, if this guy knocks me out, he's slow like a fog, man. So I don't know how he's gonna knock me out, but...
Slow like a what? What do you say?
Like a fog. Fog. You know what is fog? Like a cloud.
Like fog? Oh, okay. Right.
So your nickname, your next nickname could be Fog. Joe Fog Joyce.
Nice joke, man. That was entertaining.
So yeah, he's very slow. I don't know how he's gonna knock me out, but look, we'll see on Saturday.
I mean, you're not the fastest person either.
He's a good fighter, brave man. Me as well, so it's gonna be a good fight, definitely.
Filip, are you ready for a war on Saturday, though? If it does get hard in there, you know, you haven't had the longest camp for this fight. If suddenly it gets 5, 6, 7, 8, have you got the tank to stand toe-to-toe with the juggernaut?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I was already in a shape when I got this invitation. So I just needed to do sparrings, and I did that. But I had a lot of preparations before, a lot of hard work before. So I think I'm in good shape. Yeah, I'm ready to go. If 10 rounds will be, I'm ready for 10 rounds as well. Yeah.
Who does that suit, Joe? The fact that it's 10 rounds instead of 12, who does that suit?
Well, it probably suits him better. If it says he's in shape, but let's see Saturday night, right?
We will certainly see on Saturday night. So you're predicting a big juggernaut KO and back towards the world title for yourself?
That's the plan.
And Filip, what's the plan Saturday?
Win, of course. Win and become a world champion. That's the plan.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Filip. There goes the table again. Frank?
Throwing the table over again.
Listen, it's been quite an exciting press conference.
Very.
Tell us your thoughts.
Very. Well, it's a great fight. You know, we've got the three heavyweights. You've got Delicious starting out on his journey. You've got David and Jamie. It seems going to be a lively fight. I hope it's to be as lively as it was at the press conference. You know, they're going to the next level. The winner will go to the next level. And then you've got Joe and you've got Filip. And as I said before, one of them's going to go on and one of them's not, because that is how it's going to be. So this is you know, heavyweight boxing, great heavyweight boxing at its best, and we've got a great British presence in it. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to this fight between Joe and Filip, because they're two unbelievable. They have unbelievable pedigrees as Olympians, amateurs, and obviously as pros. They fought at the highest level. So who's going to stay at the top table? We'll find out on Saturday night. This is going to be a fight. The both of them know what they've got to do. They're mature fighters. They know what is at stake on Saturday. And what is at stake is their future at the top of the heavyweight division.
Thank you, Frank. Best of luck to you, Joe Joyce. Best of luck to you, Filip Hrgović.
This, our main event Saturday, live worldwide on DAZN, brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions. 10 rounds scheduled for the vacant WBO International Heavyweight Championship. Filip El Animal Hrgović taking on Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
Fist up, guys, fist up, yeah. Guys, me, fist up. Fist up, guys, fist up. Cheers.